Okay, this morning we're at 20219 Runnymede. Just checking the clearances to the roof line. Now we'll do a structure test. Okay, and you can see that the chimney is rocking more than it should. It's allowed to move a small amount. It seems to be rocking pretty good. Looks like we've got some old flashing that was removed here. Some flashing has been redone at some point. Looks like they just tiled over a cricket. A couple of cracks in the crown, slight lifting there. Look at your terracotta liner here. And we can see a shifted liner down there. The second liner down is just about where the roof line is. And so what we'll be looking for is a crack, 360-degree crack in that area. There's no chimney cap, just a plain spark arrestor. That was used to just keep critters out. And so we'll put the camera through here and see what we can find. One, start doing it now. Okay, so again, we're getting a little bit motion here of the chimney. There's no visual crack. But you can see that the top half of the chimney is moving. And the bottom half here is not moving. It's hard to see on this camera in this kind of light, but that's what I just detected. So the top half of the chimney is separated from the bottom half of the chimney. Okay, so continuing the inspection at 20219 Runnymede. Firebox is mostly satisfactory, just missing a couple of joints here in the back. And the hearth is nice and sealed. There's a little void there at the lintel bar. And a little void there at the lintel bar. And then this little crack should get sealed in. There's a quick look up your flue. We'll put the camera through there. Just used to hold up a screen. Those can be removed. Your damper's functional. Okay, so we're in the terracotta flue liner. The top of the chimney. This is the top of the chimney here. So we're looking for cracks in the flue liner, cracks in the horizontal joint. Not too much creosote or soot. This is your first joint connector here. So I put a half a liner on top. Okay, first liner section. The chimney definitely needs to be cleaned. You can see some eroded mortar here in the second joint down. Should be nice and solid like that. Right like that, basically. Come down to the third liner where we saw that shift. Okay, so we're down at that liner that we saw shifted, and we're looking out into the chimney towards the structure of the home. You can see it's cracked and shifted and out of alignment. So now we're actually shifted over. Some old mortar that's still in there. Open mortar joints. So this is likely earthquake damage where these liners crushed each other, bounced on top of each other, and crushed the mortar between them. Okay, down to the fourth liner down. You can see this is connecting joint, nice and tight, still mortar in here. Slight shift. It could have been from when they built it. And you can still see most of the mortar. When greater than 80% of the mortar's in the joints, that's satisfactory. So.
Are you lower now than what you told me? Or you?
Okay, so we're here at the transition. So we found some flaws in the higher part. In the lower part here, we've been okay. But those little spots need to be sealed up with mortar. Transition corner. Those little marks are our whisker marks from our camera. Okay, we have exposed brickwork in the smoke chamber. And so when the chimney was originally built, these bricks in the smoke chamber were coated with mortar. So some of the top parts have lost some of their coatings. Okay, and just to conclude the inspection here, you can see that transition solid, so that's the hidden transition on the back side. Just these small voids in the smoke chamber that need to be sealed up.